Right, that should be better. Do we have audio? Do we have audio? Someone let me know if we have audio. God, completely forgot about that. I've just made a new screen. Do we have audio? Someone let me know, please. Rookie error that. Fixed. Cheers, mate. Cheers. I wouldn't have known if you didn't say so. Thank you very much, mate, for that. As I was saying, FA Cup fifth round draw. Welcome to Goals Galore. And to the left hand side of me, of course, you can see the ball numbers for the draw. This one was meant to happen before Liverpool Norwich, where it's 2 at half time. But of course, it kicked off between West Brom and Wolves, and that's why it's happening now. So if your team's in the draw, let me know who you want your side to get in the fifth round draw. Maidstone are a big team to look out for in the fifth round draw. We've got the likes of Brighton, Newcastle. I think potentially them two could get each other. I think that'll be a really good game. The likes of Man City are through. A lot of replays still to happen. A lot of games going on at the moment. Welcome in, Kieran. Thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much to Untitled for joining as well. Absolute legends. 11 versus 7. 11 Man City versus 7. Sheffield Wednesday commentary. Class, mate. Class. That would be limbs. Let me just update you with the scores in the games. Huddersfield are winning against QPR. Didn't see that one. A late goal there. In the FA Cup, though, Watford are winning 1-0 at home against Southampton. And it's Liverpool 2, Norwich 1. I've been watching that game as I've just quickly created a thumbnail and created a new screen just to get this done, because of course I was planning to do the FA Cup fifth round draw on the other watch along, but because of the trouble with the West Brom game, we're doing it now instead, so no worries at all. So for me, I think I'd love Maidstone, because Swans are now out. I'd love Maidstone to get Forest Bristol City away. I think that would be outstanding. If you're going to enjoy the stream, be sure to drop a like and subscribe as always. We're live at in an hour's time for the watch along for Newport County against Manchester United. So make sure you keep an eye out for that one, because I can't wait for that. Honestly, Rodney Parade's going to be bouncing. Kieran says, got some family who are Sheffield Wednesday fans and want them to be out of the cup. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. So I do believe, guys, we are one subscriber away from 1,570. We can hit that by the end of the stream potentially. Limbs, absolutely fantastic. Welcome in, Rat Dad. Hopefully you're well as well, mate. Do appreciate you joining as always, and everyone. That stream this morning was bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I'm okay, Rad Dad. Thank you very much for asking. Hopefully you and Rads are good as well. So the FA Cup draw is here finally. Took its time, didn't it? Not even ITV wanted to show it. Let me just turn the TV up. Just turn the TV up. So we've got this. 9 legends in here. Thank you all very much for joining. Hope a lot of the draw is between Premier League sides. Yeah, me too, because that's how then we can condense the Prem sides down and higher chance then of getting a lower league side to have a good cup run. The fifth round draw then, people, it's here. Why is everything so quiet these days? Right, we're ready. The fifth round draw. 16 teams left into the competition. Well, 16 balls, because of course either or for a lot of them. So the draw is about to take place. He's going to a little stir. Number 2, Blackburn Rovers will Wrexham. They'll play Monday. Watch along for that one tomorrow. Keep an eye out on the chart for that one. They're at home. Number 16, Newcastle will travel to Ewood Park or to Wrexham at the racecourse in the fifth round. Number 8, Chelsea or Aston Villa. That one gone to a replay, of course, after finishing 0-0. They're home and they will play. Number 12, Leeds or Plymouth. That one also 1-1. So that's an interesting one. Stamford Bridge or Villa Park. That's a good one. Number 3, Bournemouth beat my team Swansea. Prefer not to speak about it, to be honest. They'll be home yet again in the cup. Number 6, Leicester City. That's a good game. That is a really good tie, that, because Bournemouth are a good side and Leicester a very good side in the Championship. Number 10, Liverpool or Norwich. Liverpool currently lead 2-1 at half time in this one. And what a goal by Nunes, by the way. And they will play number 1, Watford or Southampton. Watford currently lead 1-0 in that game. Tricky tie, that, tricky tie. Number 5, Bristol City or Forest. Please be number 9. Please be number 9. Go on, number 9. You know you want to. Damn it. Newport and Man United. Oh, that's still massive. That is still huge. Wow, imagine Bristol City, Man United yet again. Number 4, Wolves at home. They just beat West Brom, of course, in that chaotic game. They'll be home at Molineux. And they will face number 15, Brighton. Travel to Molineux. They just beat Sheffield United yesterday at Bramall Lane 5-2. Game that was. Maidstone still not drawn. Number 7, Sheffield Wednesday or Coventry next up. They'll be home. Still City in there. Maidstone or Luton. Who's it going to be? For Sheffield Wednesday or Coventry? They'll be home. Maidstone travel to Hillsborough or the CBS. Maidstone United on the road yet again, which means it's Man City against Luton Town. But which way is it? Luton Town home at the Kenny, and they all face Man City away. Wow, what a draw that is. What a draw. Maidstone getting another good tie. And to be fair, if it's Sheffield Wednesday, I think you'd fancy their chances a lot more than against Coventry. Coventry flying at the moment. That means Sheffield Wednesday's been drawn home in every round so far. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible draw. Incredible draw. We'll have a deeper dive into it in a second now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we go to this screen, halftime screen, and oh, wrong one. I was in a rush to do that. Let's have a look. Where can we see the draw in full? Oh, QPR have just scored against Huddersfield. And that's massive in the Championship. That is massive. Watford still 1-0 up, approaching the 70th minute. So we've got Blackburn or Wrexham versus Newcastle. That is a massive game already. Massive game. Newcastle away to Ewood Park or the racecourse. That one's kicking off tomorrow. We'll be live for it, of course, guys. But that is a good tie. Then Chelsea or Aston Villa versus Leeds or Plymouth. I think if Plymouth get through that is a massive game. I remember them playing Chelsea a few years ago at the Bridge in the FA Cup. I think that was third round though. That was a good tie. But not a standout. Leicester v Bournemouth versus Leicester. That is interesting because Bournemouth completely destroyed Swansea, but Leicester are levels above Swansea. And Leicester really could throw an upset up in that one. That'll be a really good game. Keep an eye out for that one. Then Liverpool or Norwich versus Southampton or Watford. Yeah, it's one of those. Not really fussed. It'll get televised probably, but not really fussed. Bristol City or Nottingham Forest versus Newport or Man United. That's a good one. That is a really, really good one. We'll find out who will play Bristol City or Forest later on at Rodney Parade in the watch long in just an hour's time at kick off. Wolves Brighton, yeah, not too much to be said about that one. Pretty standard. Can see probably a few goals in that. Sheffield Wednesday or Coventry versus Maidstone. That's a big one for Maidstone, of course. That is class for them because really they can make the 6th round. Isn't it the 6th round, the quarterfinals? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, wow, Maidstone there, big chance to progress once again. Ipswich definitely better than both of them sides. Coventry, you'd say, are the better side out of them too, but Sheffield Wednesday recently have been entering a bit of good form. and then Luton versus Man City. That's a that's like damage limitation for Luton, but they give City a good game earlier on in the season. So let me know in the chat what you think about that one. Let me know what you think. I think your video has frozen. Frozen. Hopefully it's a bit better now. Hopefully it's a bit better. Common commentary. You can see BBC website and hear you, but video isn't working. Oh, I do apologise for that then. I do apologise for that. I don't know what's going on. We always have technical issues. Today's no different. But yeah, what a cup tie. What a cup, what a draw. I think the main one has to be Maidstone going away to Wednesday or Coventry. Back working now. Cheers, Kieran. Massive tie for all teams involved. City or Forest versus Newport or Man United. Honeygun will be getting flashbacks of the Carabao Cup game a few years ago with Bristol knocking out, of course, Man United. Hoping to do the same if they progress. Once again, was just on the last one. Oh, okay, no worries. Just for Luton City. Yes, it's not really a big game, that one. Not really a big game. Luton City probably get televised typically. But the exciting one really is Maidstone going away to Coventry or Sheffield Wednesday, and also, thank you, and also a big game is Newcastle going away to potentially the Racecourse. That's interesting. But if it's Blackburn, the Alan Shearer derby, of course. Man United Newport is a big game later on. Really excited for that one. Then whatever draws were there. Bournemouth Leicester is one to look out for. That's exciting. City, yeah, we covered that one. Liverpool Norwich. If it's Liverpool Southampton, I think that could be a really interesting game. Southampton's unbeaten run under threat at the moment. Which Wednesday got Man City. Hope Chelsea lose to Villa and lose in the cup final. Well, the second half year, the Liverpool game is about to start. I'm not doing a watch song for it. I'm just going to go now and prepare for the Newport Man United watch long. We'll be starting at 4:20. So set your reminders. I'll put the screen up now after I finish this one. Have a fantastic afternoon. That's the 5th round draw. And I'll talk more about it in the Newport versus Man United watch along, which I cannot wait for. So take care, have a good hour, subscribe if you haven't already. We're one away from 1,570, and I'll see you in an hour. Take care, guys. Up the Swans, Tristan. Up the Swans indeed, mate. See you all in an hour. Time for Newport versus Man United at Rodney Parade.